was muted this entire time. Oh god. I feel like an idiot. It's whatever. But like I was saying, this is like a strange it's basically a choice-based game, like the Telltale Walking Dead series or any Telltale game, because that's their type of stuff to me.
Where am I?
This
What's
was
happening?
made by someone else. I can't remember the name of it. I think Ubisoft is. No, I don't know.
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Well then, here's my story. But I haven't played this game before, so I kind of know ish what's going on, but it's been a while, so some of this I might seem like some of this is new to me, because I haven't really played it in a really long time, since my freshman year of high school, like almost 3-ish. That's a very big tornado. Where do I need to go? Is there anything around here that I can pick up? I think I need to go over here to this thing. Oh, yeah, there's a cutscene.
Holy shit.
Much like Rich Max.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in
Pieces of
class.
time can frame
Everything.
us from light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victor.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Rhea? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
I
haunted
can't
by
believe
the
I
eyes of
still have
those
this
sad
pencil
innocent
case.
children.
I should upgrade to the
She saw
21st century.
humanity's
But I
That
like it
is-
old
Frankly, it's
school.
bullshit.
That's an adorable pencil case.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ooh. Juicy stuff going on here. No,
Look at
I
yourself.
don't know.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
Play the
desperation.
game, but first,
And any
let me
one
take
of
a
you could do
selfie.
that to me.
Gotta take my selfie here.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Bell ring already.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
I hate her
Very good, Victoria.
so much already.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The
My
first
little camera
American
bag is battered,
daguerreotype
but still
self-portrait
kicking.
was done by Robert
Yeah,
Cornelius.
it's still kicking. It's a good
You can
bag.
find out all about him in your
Come on.
textbook.
Is
Or
it- Oh, man, I just wanted to throw
And guys, don't
something.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, I gotta get out of this class. He seems like he's... Who should I talk to? I can't remember...
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna take bunches of pictures, because I like taking pictures of everything. Where is there anything else here that I can look at? Ooh, taboos.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Jeez, why would you even think of... Oh, jeez. Sorry about the background noise. Dogs, probably. My mom coming home. I hate them. I hate the dog.
You have just by participating.
I mean...
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins...
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
I feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for...
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Dang
Don't
it.
even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
But I don't wanna... I'm just gonna leave. You guys make
You didn't
anxious.
tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
See, because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
But I am a total loser.
She's so
Or
fucking shy.
you are. I don't know. Let's just listen to some music, rock out, and go chill in the bathroom. Always fun, right? So much fun, guys. Real fun. Let's see if there's stuff. Episode 1.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but His photos are very cool.
See what you have to say about the purple hair.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. That's Dana talking to... I think his name... Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his... I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Man, if I wish I could just dig that dude. I hate bullying more than anything. You're just gonna sit there.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
I did not steal that backpack. Whoa, lady, you almost ran straight into me. I would have not been.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Zachary is...
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Into the bathroom. Time to go splash water on his face.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
I remember I
Except
could
for me.
write something or something like that. I'm gonna see this stuff real quick. Graffiti.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch. Oh, wow. Rachel Amber was not. So rude. Ooh, someone drew a mustache face. Mustache.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
A gift, guys. A gift.
Fuck it.
What's my gift again? No, why would you tear that apart? A pretty butterfly.
When a door closes, a
No.
window opens.
No.
Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Yeah. Let's take a photo of it. And it flew away. Bye-bye. Oh, what is it? Oh, crap, I remember this part. I don't like this part.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
See what I mean by I hate this part?
Whoa.
That color hair right there.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I-
terror. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of...
Yes. Give me my
I
breaking
it.
thing back.
Can you
Yes.
give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly captured the
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted
When
by
I took
the
my
absence of
selfie,
sadness.
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Just a little more. Just a little more.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Totally.
can you please
Ready for this,
tell
man.
us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay, so the Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture
Sorry, you lost
hugely
brag
popular,
points, Victoria.
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
save that
don't
lady.
hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
I gotta get out of here.
Do your homework.
I gotta hurry.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in
take a
class
picture.
is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Refuse action. Bam.
I just worked so hard.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I don't have faith in myself. What do you mean? I have anxiety and depression. It's just
I hope
bad.
I have enough time to get to the
I just
bathroom.
moved here from
Please, please.
San
I can't tell
Francisco.
anybody.
It was...
They'll think I'm crazy.
When can you?
Whoa.
Daniel,
I gotta
you
go.
remember that it's payday?
I gotta go.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with this.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Oh, yeah.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in
I
hella
need a
more
hammer to
trouble
break
for
it
this than
open.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah. Douche dash.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I ain't no snitch.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Don't please me.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Okay. So let's try
You
this
look
again.
a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my...
Let's skip all that. Let's report him. Let's see what that does.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. so it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Oh well, I'm not gonna sit there and try to fuss about it. It happens. He thinks that I'm probably lying or whatever. I don't care. Typical high school.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
We all know what happened to her. That is, if you've already seen someone else play this game, which I don't know why you'd be on this, but you know, hey, who cares, right? You're great. Let's talk.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max, see you in class.
I don't know who you are. I got a message from someone. Oh, yeah, look at Warren. Scroll, okay. Oh, wow. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please make sure you check out Neck Roman Tech on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Hi, MX, can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello. Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the parking lot. Looking cool. You'll see. What? My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Oh God.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I need to talk to you.
What's up, Daniel?
Talk to
Oh,
everybody.
hi Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
What happened to
So
her?
what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse.
I'm a substitute? I see how it is.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Gotta put my hand on my hair, just... Ooh, yeah.
Good.
Gotta pose.
Good.
Just let the artiste do his job, I guess. I wanna... Ooh,
Best
that's
portrait
hot.
ever.
His action will have consequences. So, let's come over here and talk to these people.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Okay. I'm just gonna...
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Let's do a tray
Go
flip.
for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Watch him fail it.
Oh,
Oh, that's great. Perfect. Magnifique. At least I think I used that word correctly. Telephagic. Ooh, let's go step on this chick's face. Who are you? Here, she's a blonde chick laying around. Let's go over here and see who else I can talk to. She meet me by the water fountain. She said that she loved me by the water
This day has been so insane.
Get the hell up, man. Let's go. Let's talk to Hayden.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right.
Wow.
You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Either that or you're all just stoned out of your minds.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Yeah. Totally.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang, not bitchy like, you know.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss. Bro, it's fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Well, he's a rich kid, so...
So
talk about
you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Oh, dear.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
She does.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
You know what happened to
What
her?
do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
So, basically he's saying that he's gonna go and... Oh, can I take a picture of the squirrel? I can't take a picture of the squirrel. Who are you? I want to talk to you. Come back here. You seem like an interesting person. What? No, you're not. I can't talk to you. Okay, let's go. Is there anyone else I can talk to? There's a tree. I don't want to sit next to the tree. Let's see if I can talk to the drone chick. Oh, I can't.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is this legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Okay, let's try that again.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Hi, Brooke.
You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to, man.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many
I'm not even gonna try to mess with that. Search the bag.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
High Fly Evo B400. Let's leave that alone. Ooh, I think I found something. You know what, I'm not even gonna waste my time. Let's just go to my dorm. I think it's this way, right? Is it this way? I mean, there's literally a direct path going somewhere outside of this place. Oh, there's someone I can talk to. Yes.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Oh no. Steve McCurry.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
I want that portfolio, man. I want it. I'm determined.
Hey, Evan.
Skip all
Let's
that.
see if you're worthy of it, Mac.
Skip all that. Robert
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
I will get this. I want that portfolio.
Hey,
I want you to
Evan.
give me your portfolio.
Let's see if you're worthy of it.
Nope. Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer. Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to.
No offense, Max.
Go turn around. Okay. This is my last shot here.
Hey, Evan.
Let's just
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's
No,
why
I
I'm
don't
here.
know things, apparently.
You're a
It just
kindred
took me
spirit,
3
Max.
times to do this.
Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
I'm going to read this. Yeah, I got access to the portfolio now,
These
guys.
photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm just gonna go to my dorm now, watch some porn or whatever. I guess dormitories. Go to dormitories. Go get that flash drive. He probably wants it to install more porn.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Because that's what people do.
Yeah!
Okay, I can't remember.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh, this part is where you guys see Victoria's true colors.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
You're about to get hit with a freaking thing. Guarantee you. Guarantee. Oh, wait. I guess it's a waiter.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
I hate her.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
I will. And I remember exactly how to do this. Just gotta wait for this guy. I think it's like, use the water pump.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Well, that sure ticked you off.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Okay, maybe I don't remember how to do this.
Nice, bro.
I thought I could rewind faster. There we go. Let's see if I can tamper
I
with
can't
luck.
grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Ow! I got a nosebleed. Tamper.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Let's go turn on the water real quick. Use.
What the hell? Are you kidding?
Skip that. Just keep going. Oh, this is gonna be good.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no? Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Oh yeah. It's so hot right now, guys.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Oh, I'm so gonna make fun of you.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this.
Okay.
Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
I can't remember what happened. No, I don't care. I don't care. She's evil.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Juliet, read this.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Why is there toilet paper all over the floor? Obeying for Jesus. I'm redoing this. That's mean. Oh yeah. Happy face. Oh no. Peace and love and harmony and all that. Doors open. Where's my room? Ooh, yeah. Okay. I got a guitar. I mean, not a guitar, but yeah, I got a guitar.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Keep calm and care. Oh.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Ooh, I don't want to lie down. Teddy bear.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Yeah, I turned to just screw it. Photo of my time to take a selfie. Oh yeah, it's selfie time. What's this?
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Oh, you already know this guy's into Max over here. Where's Sticky?
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need a bag, just track me down in my room. XOXOD.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Great. Yeah, great. I'll do that here.
Philip Lorca de Courcia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
What other stuff can I do? Can I play the guitar? Where's the guitar at? Can I play the guitar? Ooh, I can play the guitar. What does she play? Oh yeah, the crowd goes wild. Everyone's got their lighters up and they are their cell phones, just waving it back and forth. I'm getting up now. I'm actually kind of tired. I didn't realize that.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was the love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug, and I'm done with the mushy bullshit. Let's go track down Dana. This is gonna be...
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Okay.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof
is in her room.
Time to go in her
Answer,
room.
you wuss.
I think this is it. Victoria's enter. Gotta be sneaky, man. Sneaky guts. Let's see what this is.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
That's perfect. Okay, I don't care about the jewelry. Ooh, okay. Let's use the laptop. Let's see what this is.
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Print email. Oh, wait, circle, not square. What am I doing? Don't care.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Don't care.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Okay, let's see what this is. Cassette.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Take.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
Probably. It's time to leave now. Let's go talk today. I think it's to my right. Yep. Talk, kitty, talk.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
No, I don't want to do that. Okay.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
I want to... Pregnant. I've seen that pregnancy test. I'm gonna grab it. Take this.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Flash drive. What does it do?
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
My self-respect, guys. She has self-respect.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Okay.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
There's no more gossip for you here, Max. So go.
Wait, what just happened? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have touched it. I'm talking.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Gotta be the clueless.
When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks.
Skip all that. I heard a rumor about you.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Okay. Time to leave this place. Leave dormitory.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
This action was con. Yeah, probably. Let's go over here. Go to the parking lot.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
I'm intervening.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
I don't care, douche-stash.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
I mean, you do get bullied a
I felt
lot.
like an everyday hero.
Officer Dave ticket. Which part is fun? Faster, walk. I can't skip it, just walk faster. The extreme cuts because I had PlayStation has some stupid little thing where it's like you can only have it to a certain time period, like 30 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes.
I'm glad I stepped in that time.
It's 30
Can't
minutes,
stand to
an
see
hour.
people being
I'd set 'em
bullied.
an hour, but I don't really know. Ooh, hey, how you doing, Julia?
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
What's that?
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
Tard. I don't even know what that says. Bunch of scribbles.
Come on over here, please. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score one for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw?
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yes, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever. I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth,
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren!
Oh, bro, I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up. And dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
I'm sorry. Senpai, why? You know, her hair color is my favorite shade, is like my favorite color. Oh no.
Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Time to go inside.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
Home shit home, guys, yeah. Best place to be when you're in... Oh, boobs. That's fun. Trader Wind. Oh, it says Tender Wind, okay. Everybody lies, no exception, guys.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
Think like a man. Don't think like a
It's
man.
cool. At least we can chill out.
Yourself.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
She's smoking pot. Can I join? Can I join? No? Okay. I'll go cry myself to sleep then. Okay, well, that's it for this episode. I have some stuff I gotta go take care of. I'll probably be back on in like 30 minutes to an hour. I just gotta go do something and I'll be back. And bye.